Oh, what's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a lovely day, a lovely and beautiful winter evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it may be. Hope you're doing well. Let's go ahead and listen to some more Gordon Lightfoot. We're going to listen to Song for a Winter's Night. This is off of his album, The Way I Feel, his second album released in 1967. Going along with our wintry theme, our snowy theme, our Christmassy, holiday, etc. theme. This just sounded just right. And let's be honest, it's Gordon Lightfoot. It's gonna, more than likely, it's gonna sound pretty good. So, so let's relax a little bit. Let's bring down the energy, light up a candle, and listen to Song for a Winter's Night, Gordon Lightfoot.
The lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still in the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you. The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty.
Love that bass, right?
I read again between the lines upon the page the words of love you sent me. If I could know within my heart that you were lonely too, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you.
You gotta be bringing the bells.
The fire is dying now, my lamp is growing dim. The shades of night are lifting. The morning light steals across my window pane, where webs of snow are drifting. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love and to be once again with you. To be once again with you.
Oh, that just feels right. Some of you are really cold right now, right? Some of you are feeling that winter chill. When you're cold, what do? You pull those sheets up just a little bit more, closer to the chin. Sometimes you cover yourself. I cover myself. You grab a hot cup of coffee, tea, hot chocolate. You hug your loved one. You hug your pet. You sit by the fireplace. Did this not feel like listening and experiencing those experiences on a cold winter day, night, warming yourself up in some way here by song, with Gordon's voice, the singing, the guitar work, the bass, the sleigh bells? Didn't this feel like a great cup of coffee or tea, or just like warming yourself? And whenever you do overcome that chill and you feel warm, you feel it from the inside, right? This feels like that in the most musically spiritual way. Like, what am I going to say about this? What am I going to say that you didn't just experience by listening to the track? What am I going to say? I love that the way the guitars overlap each other, especially in the beginning, to give it that initial kind of kickstart, and then it just flows from there. You have at least 2 guitars in here. There may be more. I don't know, but you have at least 2. Sounds absolutely mesmerizing. Of course, Gordon sounds great. Duh. That bass. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Along with his singing, that's that warm feeling when you take a warm sip of anything and it goes down. That bass, that's that feeling of it going down your chest. That's going to be John Stockfish on the bass. Blissful. And then I love that change when the actual sleigh bells come in, which of course is very typical of winter, snow, holidays. Of course, it's very stereotypical, but it's not used the whole way through this track. It's only used in a few select and picked moments here. That's what really takes it over the edge and sends it somewhere else. That's a great track. Can I say a perfect track? Because I'd like to. That was great. The lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still in the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you. Winters can be cold alone. Just want someone by your side. The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty. I read again between the lines on the page the words of love you sent me. He's reading her letters over and over again, reading between the lines there. If I could know within my heart that you were lonely too, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you. The fire is dying now, my lamp growing dim. The shades of night are lifting, the morning light steals across my window pane, where webs of snow are drifting. And then he mentions at the end, he'd be happy just to hold hands with them again and to once again be with them. So, even though they may not physically be there, together, just the letters, just the words written between them are warming him, I'm sure, the same way that he's probably had some correspondence go to this other person, his love, and warm their hearts on this winter night. So the song for a winter's night, yes, it's what he's saying to us, but that song could also be their letters, their writings towards each other. A song to warm their winter nights. That's fantastic. I think that's amazing. It says here on Wikipedia that the song was written on a hot summer night. Completely different. In Cleveland, while Lightfoot was performing there. He was missing his wife at the time, Britta Ingerd Oleison, and his thoughts turned to winter. That's an interesting way of saying it. His thoughts turned to winter. Yeah, literally, but also they turned cold because he missed her. I like that. That's kind of interesting. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here and for listening to the music alongside with me and experiencing the music alongside with me. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you have something to keep you warm through the cold and chilly nights. And I'll see you later. Bye. Did I say I'll see you later? Bye? Like I just read it. Okay, sorry.